tonight.
All right,
Try me tonight.
So we back as usual. Let me stand up because I look like I ain't got no neck.
Now you gotta stand. Well, I mean, you don't got a neck.
But so we here, week 7, Queen Night, Dancing with the Stars. So first of all, tonight itself, I realize I don't know too much Queen music anyways. Like I know a couple of these songs, but that's it. And then like the night itself was just so fucking boring to me, apart from a couple, maybe 1 or 2 dances, and that was it. Y'all agree?
Yeah, it was not the best night, especially last week's compared
I
to
could
this.
turn on All American in the beginning. I really wasn't interested.
All right. Well, did y'all see the opening number?
No.
Yes, I saw Pasha looking a damn fool.
For real, because like the only ones in that dance that did anything that caught my eye a little bit was Britt and Gleb. Everybody else was just, and it wasn't anything special either. That's another thing. It's like we should be excited to see an opening number with pros in it, but like everything is so basic. They do the same stupid moves every single time and every single dance.
I never liked the opening numbers.
I used to back in the day. They had what season? It might have been like season 19 where they had like opening numbers every week, and they had that.
Oh yeah, they did
one with Jessie J. That burning up
sideways.
That's the best one.
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I'm trying to change my
figure that shit out. But we gonna jump into these things. So the first couple we got was Amanda and Allen doing the jive, and I'm gonna let y'all start today. I'll be the last one to give my thoughts. So whoever want to jump first, jump.
Lily start because that's your man's.
Right.
Allen is not my man, but it was underwhelming. I'm waiting for them to be what I need her to be, but it's not happening, and it's frustrating.
That's not gonna happen for a couple of weeks. I'm just letting you know that right now.
The jives have been
semifinals.
The jives have been horrible. Oh Lord.
They really have, apart from Iman's.
That's what I'm saying.
But what y'all gotta say before I unleash?
He went back to only using the back of the stage.
I didn't even notice.
Only using that tiny piece of stage.
It was boring. It was boring, and it was such a good song. Like what?
The jives are not at this season. I'm just saying that right now.
Honestly, they need to go home because they're not giving.
I don't know about all that now.
Oh, please, exactly. That's why she's in the middle of the pack for me.
You said she middle of the pack.
She did it for me. I have my top 4, and I have my top 4 people I like, and my bottom 4 people I don't like. She's dead smack in the middle.
True. She's moving down.
But yeah, she about to join that down list.
This dance, it's just like she started off the same way she always does with that
big ass grin.
And then they do that. It's just so fucking basic, and that's what I don't like. It's just like you have somebody who can essentially do everything that you really can throw at her.
Exactly.
She's not.
Okay. Honestly, she's giving me like week 1 through 3 Olivia.
And Olivia is
like,
go get on her.
Like she's giving Olivia.
I'm gonna get on that girl.
It's like
I'm gonna get on that girl.
The energy is there, but like, what else is there other than the energy?
Right. Like, but she's. I feel like I ain't even gonna say she really stunted because I don't feel like she's really hit where I wanted her to hit yet. But I feel like her first couple of dances might have been better than these ones.
Exactly.
But it all comes down to the choreography. And that is Allen.
The professional. Because Artem, Artem. Allen still can't do it. I'm sorry. Allen just gotta go.
But like Lynn said, it was nothing special. And that's just really what it is.
Yeah.
It's like Allen just threw in some basic jive steps that you've seen on the show for years. Like,
and a random
dumb moves. And then she's smiling the whole time. Don't stop me now. I feel like you could have done so much more with that. And he didn't do nothing with it. And I was like, that's fucking horrible. Like, what is that? And
it could have been some more kicks and flicks.
Could have been more kicks and flicks, but it could have been more, I don't want to say aggressive, but like I feel like she was still too dainty. Like she just gives me like bubblegum pop cheerleader type dancing.
Not bubblegum.
That's really what it is, like something you would see in Kids Bop. That's how she dances as a woman. Like,
I'm screaming.
But I completely agreed with Lynn when he said that shit was like nothing special. But what were y'all scores?
8.
8, okay.
7.
7, kid.
7.
I said a 7 too. I'm not giving out 8 tonight.
No, Lily carrying it tonight.
I thought it was an 8. It's like technically it was, she did the steps. Now everything.
She did the steps, which is why she got a 7. But I'm not giving. You got to get an 8. You have to be good. I felt like that was average. Like she's too good to be doing shit like that. So I'd give that a 7. I'm about to be on my road shit tonight because like these niggas ain't getting shit.
5.
So what's next? You gonna give a 4 to somebody? I might.
But they got,
I know who I'm giving.
Wait, 4s. He said something about 4. But they got 3 8s from Carrie Ann, Lynn, and Derek, and a 9 from Bruno. 33 out of 40. So next we move on to Olivia and Val doing a quick step.
Hold up right quick. Is this about to be me and Lily versus you and Rose again? Like last week?
We'll let y'all have the floor first.
Yeah, y'all go first.
Lily first.
You want to go? Oh, okay, I'll go. I'm getting tired of it. They're trying to carry this girl to the finals. She's not that great. She doesn't deserve 10s. That dance was not a 10. There was gapping. There was no body contact, not even a bit. And they're gonna sit up here and tell me that was.
And what she did to quick step?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there was
that quick step was bland.
I'm
sorry, that quick step was bland as hell. Get that out of my face.
The costume was horrible. She did not deserve 10s. I'm sorry. I'm getting pissed off.
I agree with Len's score. It should have been lower.
Thank you.
Y'all done.
We're done.
Now here go Team Olivia.
Now this is where I'll agree with y'all on. The choreography. The choreography was not there.
Oh.
But besides that,
oh Lord.
Olivia's
Olivia's that bitch.
She's that girl.
Oh my God, here they go again.
Like Derek said like Derek said later on tonight, she is the strongest contestant on the show when it comes to ballroom. Like her frame is stronger than Val's, put it that way.
No, literally. Okay, I'll say I hated the set. What the fuck? Why was there peaches everywhere? Like, what? I hated the song. I hated the costume. But she did that. She still did that.
She's what Amanda isn't.
Yeah.
Exactly. Amanda can dance, but like the music that Amanda gets is the music that Olivia should be getting.
I would have lost my mind if Olivia had Amanda's song. I would have lost it.
She would have killed that.
What would she have done? She would have got gapped. She would have been gapped. Because there was no body contact. There was no body contact.
Oh man, there was nothing.
Okay, you can't say there's no body contact with Olivia and Val. All they want to do is touch each other.
Okay.
Well, we know this. We know this.
In that quick step, it was like
you know, damn well they want to cover touching.
It was giving social distancing, please.
There
was no body contact. No.
I want to see them do a rumba.
I want a rumba.
You trying to get Jenna to catch a case. You trying to get Jenna to catch a case. Especially, if they have a rumba next week, I swear to God, watch Jenna.
They probably do. It's
like Jenna.
You know, Janet's next. Janet.
If they have a rumba next week to Janet Jackson, I'm going to the show.
Please, not you going to the show.
But y'all hit on some points with the choreography. The choreography was shit, and like Rose said, the song sucked. The whole set sucked.
Val and quickstep don't go together.
Dance wise, y'all can't talk shit about Olivia. Olivia's the girl.
Yes, nobody in that competition is touching Olivia with the technique.
Yes, there was a few people. Jojo's touching her, but she's beyond.
Jojo.
Okay, but Jojo's a dancer.
But
We
Olivia,
want-
right? Olivia's coming in,
And Olivia's a scammer.
and she got
Yes,
she's
Olivia's a
eating it up.
scammer. Get her.
Eating it up. She's eating y'all up. That's why y'all still seeing her.
Get her.
Now when she go, please. When she go out, and
If they stop
she
giving
probably
her
goes out,
chance, she'll be in the bottom.
she
Guaranteed.
right. She go.
Guaranteed.
So what's y'all
If she was in the bottom, with when the Miz and them was safe, she going back in the bottom, and I want her to go. Lily, what's your score? Child, go ahead.
What's the score?
I'll give her an 8.5.
Are you that generous? I'm still give her an 8.
Okay, I was about to say you about to say something slick.
Oh, I probably
I would
was.
give it a
I was
9.
thinking about it.
Yeah, I would give
You
it
said
a
what?
9.
9. It wasn't a 10 for me.
She didn't. It wasn't a 10. She should have got a 10 last week.
Choreography sucked.
Did she say she should have got a 10 last week?
She
None
should
of her
have.
dances have been 10.
She should
None
have.
of her dances have been 10.
No, that tango she did was lit. And that paso doble she did last week was lit. Quit playing.
I can't even remember it. So
Shut up.
That was
They got
legit. And plus, last week, Horror Week, it was only one dance that everyone can remember. Not us. Net.
You're right. But so Carrie Ann gave it a 10. Lynn gave it an 8. Derek gave it a 10. Bruno gave it a 10. So they got 38 out of 40.
Len was the only judge that was right in that score. The rest of them.
Anyway, Iman and Daniella danced a paso doble. It's another one by she does this one song that I know. My sister.
Yeah, they had a good song too.
yeah.
And they had like their paso doble. This in terms of just like the whole feel itself, I guess it's just Queen. I can't really get into Queen. This one, it took a while for me to really vibe with it. But that little middle section when they did the breakdown, he was giving MJ, like he was straight in the pocket with Daniella. Iman can't do no wrong with me. And Daniella's just like,
I think I'm biased. I liked it. Like I really did like that dance. Like
I am.
It was one of the better ones to me. I liked it.
Y'all
It's just because he like grooves. Like it's not boring. Nothing he does ever is boring. So it's like he automatically is.
I think we all agree on that. Like, I don't think there's anything he can do that I won't find.
Do we definitely agree that his score should have been higher? Absolutely.
I don't know about that. I think the scores were right. Well, Lynn 7, it shouldn't have been Lynn 7.
That's what I'm saying. The 7 should have been wrong.
7?
Yeah, Lynn,
yeah.
What was
I give it a 8.
Okay. Kid.
I gave it an 8.
Rose.
9, because everybody else was trash.
What y'all doing? That was the first dance.
Okay, I'll give it an 8.5. I'll give it 8.5.
That was the first dance tonight that kind of.
And you also can't come back from that us dance, like
Okay.
like how do you top that?
Like for real, like that's in a different level. But Carrie Ann is in her thirsty bag, giving it a 9. So we appreciate that, Carrie Ann.
Not her thirsty. Not her thirsty bag.
That's her me mine. Lynn gave it a 7. Derek and Bruno gave it an 8. So he got 32 out of 40. So next we got Jimmie and Emma. They were doing a Viennese waltz with Somebody to Love.
I love that partnership.
I
love
that partnership.
I like it.
Dude, like there's a lot of good partnerships on here this season. But I love this notably for me, what I wrote down, I love the opening sequence that they had. Emma, she's in her bag too this season. Her choreography is not on the same level as Daniella and Jenna's. But if you giving me, she's right there with Artem.
She's like third. She's like third above everyone else.
Emma's been hitting it out of the park the past couple weeks. But Jimmie, I love watching him. Like,
did you just say Jimmie?
Who?
Jimmie.
Did you just say Jimmie?
That's his name.
Jimmie.
I thought you said Jimmie. I thought you said someone else.
That ass. But anyway,
that's who I thought you said.
I'm talking about Jimmie Allen.
Okay, I'm about to say that. I was about to be like, did you say that woman's name?
No, but I like Jimmie. He's on a slow progression as well. I mean, I feel like he's doing the same thing. Iman's doing it at a probably slower rate.
Mm-hmm.
But they both are improving and they're doing what the show needs.
And I'm happy.
He's technically, well, that's not saying much, but he's technically the best guy. So
Think so?
technical wise, I would say he's the best guy.
If we're
He's better
talking,
than
if we're
Iman?
talking points based, if we're talking points based wise, Jimmie is higher than Iman.
I
Like
think he's technically
cumulative
better.
wise, he is.
They're all
Rose is on a different page.
fired.
What the fuck are y'all
Who?
talking about? Iman is better than
I don't-
Jimmie.
You think Iman's better technically?
Hell
than Jimmie?
yeah.
Yes.
I don't
Oh
agree.
my god!
I don't agree with
I'm
it.
fucking crazy.
Daniella makes him look
not just
better.
debating.
Because she's
Yeah,
a
Daniella
Look, I love Iman, but let's be real.
be real. The 50
Jimmie,
to
yeah.
60% of
How
that
is
is
Jimmie?
Daniella.
I want y'all to explain this. How is Jimmie technically stronger than Iman?
I feel like his footwork is better. His footwork is better than me. I would say his frame is better than me. I think his frame is better.
How is Iman's frame going to be immaculate when his
That's what I'm saying. It can't be. That's what I'm saying. So Jimmie's frame is automatically better because it's just never gonna look right between Iman and him.
I'm taking the footwork.
We
But we
go.
got wait till we get Iman into some real Latin because we ain't got him doing he ain't done a cha-cha yet, he ain't done a samba yet.
I think he could do Latin better than Jimmie, but ballroom, I think Jimmie is better.
Jimmie best than him in ballroom. I'm just saying.
I beg to differ.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
what was y'all's scores?
I would give him a 9.
Okay.
Nine.
Okay, Rose.
I'm giving it a 10.
You said a 10. Ooh, what did I say?
That opening had me feeling like I was in a black church.
I said a 9. It didn't give me all the way to the 10, but it was good. Like
And that was their best. I don't even know if I ever pay attention to their dances. Like that was their best dance, I think. Or their most memorable for me.
that one, yeah. I feel like their last 3 dances
That was good.
were good. Like that.
Their last two were good, but everybody else was way better.
Yeah.
This one, I'll probably say best dance, my favorite dance of the night.
Really? Okay.
Nobody was given tonight.
Okay. A lot of people weren't. We're gonna get to it. So next we had the Miz and Witney. They were doing the foxtrot. I don't even know what their song was. I didn't write it down.
Don't care. Just know he was the lowest score, and I was.
What?
I said I don't know what his song was. I didn't care. All I knew is I saw them scores, and I was like, "Good." He at the bottom. Bye.
What I was saying, the only thing I wrote down was that he was ahead of the music. Like that's the first thing I noticed. He was completely ahead of the music. He was taking steps before Whitney was. I didn't think it was good at all.
Do y'all remember what the style of dance was? Was it the quick step?
Foxtrot, I think. Foxtrot.
Oh, foxtrot, no wonder.
He's not good.
I didn't write
Can we
any
move
notes.
on?
I just wrote a score.
He's not good.
So yeah, we didn't really got much to say about it. So what's the scores? What'd y'all give him?
7.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
6.
Me too. 6. That was easily the worst dance of the night so far. Easily. But they got straight 8s across the board. 32 out of 40. Interesting. So now we'll move on to Jojo and Jenna doing the tango to body language. This was my dance of the night. They started out them fierce little struts. Jenna, I'm telling you, Jenna is in a different level this season. I feel like she's in the same level that she was with Neve, but just a little bit harder this season. But she can do what she wants. What you laughing for? You got some shit to say?
I know. When you said Neve, I was like, "Who?"
Oh.
I was like, "You would catch that."
Listen, this choreo, I like that they weren't wearing dresses because you can that right there can.
Jojo is that girl. I can't say that B because I don't know how old she is, but Jojo's that girl.
I'm saying bitch too.
Probably old.
But she is, like I said, with the skirts, like wearing a skirt, you can hide certain footwork and just the way her knees look. If her knees aren't at the right flex level, then they can see that that's not technically strong. And then you can see that too, like just naturally in her posture. She was right there with Jenna the whole time. They did pretty much everything. And I like the little middle section that they did, the choreography. Jenna was just doing what she needed to do with that dance. Like it was giving me very much So You Think You Can Dance.
They almost kissed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I forgot.
I noticed that. I'm like, Jojo got Jenna Miss Utah, who's probably out of the 3 Utah girls, Jenna, Lindsay, and Whitney, Jenna's showing that she's the most progressive. Because I guarantee you, Lindsay wouldn't have been up in JoJo's face, and neither would have Whitney. But Jenna said, "Val, you want to
definitely love that coon."
Jenna said, "Val, you want to be out here fake making out? I can do it too."
Period.
I know it. But yeah, what y'all think?
JoJo is good. I would like to see Jenna not get a lock next year. Can we do that so we can see if she's a real choreographer? Because I feel like her getting Jenna and Neve back to back is some of this is the reason why
she don't need to get no sucky dancer.
Right. She was doing that when she was in Troop over there, choreographing.
I need to see her elevate. I need to see her make somebody.
You know who needs to elevate? Because Jenna elevates when she gets people with talent, which makes it harder to show what kind of a choreographer you are. If you can't make somebody with talent look amazing, do you think if she look like Alan?
But do you think if she had Iman or if she had Nelly last year, like
if she had Iman or Nelly, it would have been over.
When she gets people with rhythm,
you gotta have somebody for everybody.
Literally. This is what I say.
I don't know about that, but
listen, what I said all season with the Miz, he does not have a lick of rhythm. Like he needs to sit and listen to music. Iman has rhythm, as y'all can see in that breakdown. You have rhythm, you can be worked with. If you don't have rhythm, nothing you do is gonna look good. AKA the Miz. Jenna would tear it up. She would tear it up with Iman.
I don't know about that.
They playing Jenna. They out here playing.
They don't ever put her with. Yeah, they don't ever put her with a real nigga. Like she get the flamboyant dudes like Karamo and Adam Rippon, and then she get the lesbian girl. Like
no way.
Jenna's the gay.
The person is pansexual. I would just say that.
Whatever she is, but.
Oh my God!
Jenna gets the. She does. Like, think about it. Like,
I know
how many partners. Jenna's had 6 partners, and out of the 6 of them, 3 of them have been gay. Karamo, Adam, and Jojo.
Oh.
The other one she's had was what? Neve. Who else? The dude from The Bachelor. And then Jake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, enough rambling. What would y'all give it as a score?
10.
You said all that and gave it a 10.
No, I was talking specifically to Jenna. JoJo's great, of course. Nobody's doubting that, but 10.
All right, Do-Rag, what would you give it?
10. Shut up.
10.
But I will keep it.
This was my only 10 of the night. But we'll now move on to Suni and Sasha doing the paso doble, so we will rock you. I'll let y'all go first.
Wait, somebody else go. I'm watching the relay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this about Suni. I'm sorry that she was sick.
She was sick.
Yeah, she was sick. She was.
She ran off that stage. She left off the stage.
It's time for her. It's time for her to go. It's time for her to go. It's time for Sasha to never ever do dancing again in his life. It's time for them to be done. Sasha is a horrible choreographer. He doesn't deserve to be on this show. He doesn't even deserve to be on the Truth. He doesn't deserve anything, really, to be honest.
Talk about it.
You wait that one.
She said a word too. That's the same thing I'm thinking. Like, he needs to be fired. Like, we're on week 7 and this girl has literally done nothing this entire season. She's the only one who has not taken a step forward. And I feel like this dance was so basic. Like, I was just watching it, and then it looked so gymnastic and so just like, and when I say it looked gymnastic, there was no gymnastics in there actually, now that I think about it. But it was so placed and so prim and proper, and it's a positive. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm tired of wanting her to do something good.
There's been no growth. And if this was Simone Biles, they would have ate her up. And they've been too nice to Suni. And I'm just gonna say it like that.
Hey, didn't they do that when she was on here though? Didn't they like drag her for stuff? And I was like,
but they haven't been dragging Suni. That's
what I'm saying.
They haven't been dragged.
What's the difference?
And Simone was better. Granted,
She was way better than me, to be honest.
The choreography was not good, but Simone did more. Like, she performed. Suni's not performing. Suni is staying in that shy bubble.
Basic, same routine every week.
Yeah, all their dances look the same. It's crazy to me.
It's the choreography.
Lord.
Yeah, boring. Bye.
And I hate it for and I hate it for Suni too, because she's a sweet girl, obviously. But it's just like,
and those costumes were so fucking ugly.
Oh yeah.
It was worse than Olivia's.
Yeah, because her costume is terrible. I don't know why.
How about all that now?
I forgot what Suni even looked like, to be honest.
Right.
It looked like she was wearing a Toy Story costume. She had a yellow jacket and a little white dress.
Right.
Well, got colors.
Scores.
I'm sorry, 6.5. I'm tired of her.
Do-rag.
6.
6.
I said a 7.
Oh, that's generous.
Because I gave Homeboy a 6, and she wasn't as bad as the Miz, but she's
yeah.
so
Sorry.
But they got 3 8s and a 9, so they got 33 out of 40. And then we move on to Cody and Cheryl doing a foxtrot to You're My Best Friend.
Oh, look amazing. Cheryl looked amazing.
Cheryl is just not
Cheryl hates
it.
That skirt was trash bag material.
Cheryl wants to go. I can probably feel like Cheryl wants to get out so badly.
Cheryl said, "Free me. I hate Cody." She hates Cody.
He's not. He's like I said on Twitter. He sucks. Nobody's gonna say it, but he sucks.
I said that too.
Wait,
I said,
okay, who is he?
The
Peloton.
dude.
Yeah, he's Peloton.
What is that?
Like, he rides the bike.
The cycle class.
Oh, I'm like, why does he have so many fans?
Yeah, he has a lot.
Right? How is he still here?
We're gonna talk about that later. But like this dance, I literally wrote nothing down because it was just that.
It was bad to me. His feet and his frame look the same from week 1. We need to do better.
The same boring, small, no.
And his butt is always sticking out, like Lynn said. It's just his butt be sticking
in the butt.
It was not good. What was y'all scores?
6.
5.
Okay. And I said I would give it a 5 too. But we're gonna move on. They got 9s across the no, they didn't. They got 2 8s and 2 9s. We gotta speed it up because we got 10 minutes for this thing turn off. But so then last week Melora and Artem, they got a foxtrot. I don't even know what their song was. But I felt like, I mean, just dancing along, that was good, but it was nothing special either.
It wasn't.
Nope.
I feel like Artem was going too fast in the beginning.
He was
going too slow. I don't know.
I wasn't feeling it. What was y'all scores for this one?
8.5.
No, I said 7.5.
Damn.
7.
Rose, what
7.
you said? Damn, really? I was with 8. I didn't think it was that bad.
It wasn't that bad. There was a weird ending.
That's why I gave it 7.5. Rose is the
They got 4 9s, 36 out of 40. So we're gonna gloss over these little relay dances real quick. The first one was the Miz, Iman, and Cody. They were doing the jive. The Miz was off the music, and Cody was the Iman was easily.
I still say Iman should have got all 4 of those.
Yeah, he should have got all 4 points, to be honest. He was the best. I really like his kicks and flicks were good.
I'm watching it. Well, I'm watching the second relay right now.
I
saw Iman. He killed it.
Yeah, he did really good. That was like one of the best jives this season. It was only like a snippet.
And he did the most jive. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I was like, where was this when he first did it?
What are you talking about? It was there.
Well,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
His jive was one of the best ones of the season, still to me. But we all agree that they should have gotten all 4, but Carrie Ann gave Iman 2, I guess, a point. Lynn gave Cody a point. Derek gave Iman a point. Cody got another point from Bruno. So the Miz just didn't get shit. The rest of them.
I was fine with that. I was fine.
Right. So next we got Jojo, Olivia, and Jimmie. They were doing the foxtrot. Jojo and Jenna did the most foxtrot. They were the clear winners for me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with the same face and not saying shit. So what y'all gotta say?
No, I think actually, I'm gonna be fair. I actually liked Olivia in this dance a lot. I'm not gonna let my dislike for her get in the way of what this was better than her. What did she do? Her original dance, quickstep. This was way better. I actually enjoyed it. It was
I'm agree with that one.
She didn't deserve
the
all
tables
4
have
points.
turned.
Right.
She didn't deserve all 4
the tables have
points.
turned. It was just for a stick. Man, calm down. I'm gonna still get her back next week. Don't worry.
She didn't deserve all 4 points though. That was clearly biased again. I don't know what's going on, but JoJo's was
seeing
the best technically.
Olivia in the relay just makes me want her mom on the show.
Put that felon on the show. I want to see her on the show. I agree.
Oh Lord, y'all is too much drinking this Olivia Queen.
I'm sober. I did all my drinking this weekend. But we're gonna move on to Amanda, Melora, and Suni. They did a Viennese waltz. I ain't gonna say nothing other than the fact that Melora ate them up.
Oh my god.
She did.
Like she do every week.
Literally.
Melora was really good. Artem looked so good in that black suit. We're just gonna talk about that for a minute. And Amanda was okay. Why are we hating Amanda? I didn't mind her.
We don't hate Amanda. We hate
her.
Alan.
She just wasn't the best.
Her dress was
As like
pretty.
Roger said, we don't hate Amanda, we hate Alan.
Melora was.
Dress was pretty.
She was the queen of the Viennese waltz relay.
Not the foxtrot.
Whatever. It's the same. But let's talk about this elimination. We got 5 minutes and 40 seconds to wrap this shit up. So,
whoa, that was
elimination.
What did I tell
Jojo,
y'all?
When it came down to Jojo, Jenna, Amanda, and Alan, and
the Miz and Witney.
Oh yeah.
Why did Jojo? You can't tell me Jojo got less votes than Amanda, Cody, and who else got saved? That shouldn't have been saved. Suni.
Amanda, Cody. Yep.
I think it's sympathy votes for Suni.
Yeah, I thought it was
sympathy votes.
She should have been gone.
I was like, how is the Miz, not the Miz, Cody, Suni, the first one called? I was like, what the heck is going on?
I don't know.
And then Jojo still wasn't called. I was like, oh my God, did they get her?
I don't know where he got these fans from, but the Miz is gone. As that tweet is, let me put a tweet up because I want it to be on here. That fucking tweet is go. Let me do that real quick. The Miz is out of here. Look at Wendy. But anyways, let's wrap this up. 4 minutes. Top 3 of the week, starting with you, Lily.
This is hard.
Be your top 3.
Jojo, Iman, Melora, bottom, Cody, Suni, Olivia.
All right, do-rag, top 3 and bottom 3.
If you don't have to call me that, goddamn.
Yeah.
Jojo, Iman, Jimmie, bottom 3, Suni, Cody, Olivia. I'm sorry.
Top 3, Jojo, Iman, Jimmie, bottom 3, Suni, Cody, and Miz.
He's gone, bro.
No,
Don't try to do it.
Who's your other bottom?
She want to say Olivia. She want to say Olivia, but she don't want to.
She don't want to say
no,
Olivia.
not Olivia. Oh, Amanda.
And I agree with that. I agree with her completely. Jojo, Iman, Jimmie, Amanda, Suni, and
Cody.
How come Olivia ain't in your top?
And Cody got to get that.
If Jimmie and Emma wasn't good, Olivia would have been in the top.
Oh,
yeah, that's my top 3 going into the finals. Like, Olivia is going to be a strong semifinal, and she's going to make her exit.
She can get out quarterfinals. I'll be fine with that.
She's gonna make the semifinals.
Get in a place lower. I say
Get over it.
quarterfinals.
She's gonna
I
be
call
here.
it that. But
We're
it's a
gonna
double
see that
next
rubber-
week. It's
Oh,
a
we
double
gotta
next
see
week, so
We're gonna
We
see
got
that rumba.
2 minutes.
And Rose, we gotta get that Argentine tango too.
Oh yeah.
Both of those.
Next week. It's coming. It's coming soon.
But anyways, me and Rose
I'm just waiting for this double
Oh
elimination.
wait. Before we end this, I need everybody to go listen to Olivia's podcast because that's where the tea is at.
Tea is hot.
What was
We'll
you
talk
talking
about
about
that
here?
next week. We might have to revisit later on this week and do a little.
Yeah, we'll have another episode.
So go. That's y'all's homework. And
Why we gotta watch it? Can't y'all just tell us?
No, you got not on here.
No. We'll recap it. Bye.
Go get my girl bag up.
Right. Shit.
First of all,
Well-
how long is that podcast? Because I'm about to sit there.
Spotify.
I just want to find out what it
1:58. Shout your Twitters out, Instagrams.
Follow me at Aaliyah Nicole 3E's on Twitter and Aaliyah Nicole 3E's on Instagram.
Follow me, Kitty Jimmy on Twitter, 2 D's, 2 M's.
Rose Gutierrez on Instagram and Twitter.
You can find all this shit in the infos. I ain't saying mine because it's gonna be there.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Yes, like, comment, subscribe, like Rose said. Not you, Pat.
Bye.
Like a hood rat.
I was there. Did you just call me a hood rat?
Because you acting like one. Peace.
Oh, now if I
Bye,
say
y'all.
something like Candace, don't try it.